On the 19th of May, RBI announced the withdrawal of 2000 rupees banknotes from circulation, giving people holding these notes until the 30th of September to deposit or exchange them. The central bank cited its clean note policy as one of the reasons for this withdrawal. This move was expected to lead to an increase in bank deposits, and experts said that withdrawing these banknotes would lead to a transient rise in liquidity. Reserve Bank of India Governor Shaktikanta Das said recently, Indians have so far returned around half of the 2000 rupees notes in circulation, with 85% deposited in banks and the remainder exchanged by customers. Let us explore more about this development in this video. The total value of 2000 rupees banknotes in circulation declined to 3.62 trillion rupees, or 10.8% of notes in circulation on the 31st of March from 6.73 trillion rupees on the 31st of March 2018, constituting 37.3% of notes in circulation, according to RBI data. After the announcement that we made, so far, about 1.8 trillion rupees of 2000 rupees notes have come back, and this is roughly 50% of such notes in circulation on the 31st of March, he said. Das said RBI is still reconciling the data on how much of this 1.8 trillion rupees has been deposited into bank accounts and how much has been exchanged. However, according to provisional numbers, about 85% of this comes from bank deposits. We want to avoid any possibility of double counting and are reconciling the figures. Let me also take this opportunity to say this is more or less in line with our expectations, and the good thing is that there has not been any rush in any of the banks, Das said. Meanwhile, Das urged people holding 2000 rupees banknotes not to wait for the last few days before the 30th of September deadline. On citizens outside India at the moment and whether RBI would extend the deadline of the 30th of September, Das reiterated that RBI is aware that at the individual level or the group level, there could be some problems. There are Indians who are traveling abroad. Many of them stay with their children for very long periods of time. There are Indians who are H-1B visa holders who live abroad. They may have left behind at home certain 2000 rupees notes, he said. RBI, Das said, is sensitive to all representations it is getting and will examine them, but the endeavor is to see that nobody is put to any inconvenience.